Hello everyone, guy named Lex here, and today I'm here to talk about a series of movies about starring a commercial property that's been near and dear to us for a long time and will soon get a sequel, and of course that's Minions. I'm talking about the Lego movie. Well, the Lego movies. Since there are 3 theatrical movies. I've been meaning to do this for a while, ever since I heard there was going to be a Lego Movie 2. So I decided today I'm going to talk about all 3 of these movies, a quick synopsis, and what I thought of it. But first I'm going to talk a bit about what I thought about Lego 2. It does seem like a good movie. It seemed like to have all the charm of this one. However, I really was thrown off about the whole fact that the town from the first movie is now destroyed. And it's like in Blues Brothers, they're like, oh, we gotta save the church. And then in the second movie, oh, my brother's dead. And the orphanage closed down anyways. Well, what you gonna do? That sucked. Yeah, it's like that. But it does actually look like a good movie and won't repeat anything. And it's set in space, new characters. That's fun. But let's go on to my reviews. So, this is the movie that started off. Yeah, it's not the official first Lego movie, but it's the first one to be in theaters. And like everyone else, I actually thought this movie was not going to be good. I thought it was going to be like, oh gosh, commercialism. But no, it was really a fun adventure. It talked a lot about fatherhood, fitting in, and what it truly means to be special. So the movie is basically about a guy named Emmett realizing he's the chosen one, and him and a bunch of colorful characters are trying to stop a evil bad guy that are trying to take over the world while having a lot of shenanigans and being a bunch of other commercial properties as a Batman. And making reference to older Lego sets and making you want to buy Lego sets. However, then realized that Morgan Freeman lied and that there is no ancient prophecy, and now that Emmett, the main character, is sent into a real life world with a little kid being raised by Will Ferrell, who voices the bad guy. And maybe a sequel to Elf, but anyway. Ray, the father's trying to glue everything using crazy glue, which is funny because the weapon is called the Crackle. Get it? Anyway. Ray, the kid, then sends Emmett with a piece to save everything, to save his friends, realizing that he is truly a master builder and can build it. And which are basically a group of people who can build anything. They learn about fatherhood, what it means to be special, and how everyone has something inside of them that makes them truly special. So they all live happy ever together until the babysitter brings a bunch of Duplo box with speech impediments. Yes. Whew. Okay. And this went well with everyone. Everyone loved it. In fact, when it didn't get an Oscar, when it wasn't nominated for an Oscar, people were pissed. Yeah, the Lego movie. I haven't heard anyone complaining, wanting to kill people because the Emoji movie didn't get an Oscar, or that Minions didn't get nominated for an Oscar. Did it? I hope it did not. Anyway, good movie. Now, years later, there was 2 movies released at the same year. Lego Batman movie and Lego Ninjago movie. Now, first, the Lego Batman movie. Now, Will Arnett reprises his role as Batman once again. So the movie starts out of Batman, people showing Batman who he is and what he's doing and about his fears of being in a family. But then he meets up with a commissioner who he fell in love with so much so that he was sort of tricked into adopting Dick Grayson. So anyway, Joker then comes in, angry at the fact that Batman does not think he's his true villain. Villain wants to show Batman that he is truly obsessed with him, as the Joker is with him. And then surrenders and forces every other villain except for Harley Quinn to surrender. So Batman is suspicious and decides to use the Phantom Projector stolen from Superman, while they're having a Justice League reunion without Batman. Batman then has Robin dress up as Dick Grayson as Robin, found some bat repellent, going on crazy adventures, getting caught, teaming up with Commissioner Gordon, who becomes Batgirl, fighting Joker, and his army of nerdy references. Like there's Jurassic Park, Wizard of Oz, Count Dracula, Gremlins, freaking Agent Smiths, and Daleks. But I get the other stuff of why the Daleks? Why Agent Smiths of all characters? Was there gonna be a Lego Matrix? Lego Matrix movie. It's like Matrix, but in Legos. And more boring. So much boring. If you kind of think of it, the Lego movie is kind of the Lego Matrix movie, but a lot funner. Anyway. Batman decides to team up with Joker to help bring Gotham back together after it exploded and was about to rip all the city apart. Yeah. And live happily ever after with his family of Commissioner Gordon, Alfred, and Dick Grayson. Yeah, there's a lot of actual Batman references. There's old school villains you'll never think of. There's Conan King, Calendar Man, Catman. Yes, that's a thing. But yeah, and they even made a joke how silly and stupid it was, but Joker didn't reassure, nope, they're all real. Yeah, there's also, there's this cliche, it's also about fatherhood, but it's about Batman trying to be in a family after losing his so long ago. And he even kind of pushes them away, but then got caught in the Phantom Protector, and the warden of it basically says, are you sure? Because you may just repeat everything again, but you have to put all the villains back, including you. But then she doesn't for some reason, which is weird. But yeah, the movie explores Batman very well, putting him as a character, why he's a great character, and kind of makes fun of him being this teen who stays up late and listens to angry music. But they kind of show their connection, Batman's connection to Joker, more than most adult movies, including Batman vs. Superman, which, if you want a good nap, that's a good movie. Yeah, basically, Batman and Joker's relationship is here. It's they're always at each other. Batman's always trying to make sure Joker doesn't escape and make sure he doesn't hurt anyone else, but he doesn't want to kill him. Joker is obsessed with Batman. All he wants to do is make him laugh, or at least kill him. Joker does not hate Batman, but Batman does hate him. As always, no matter how much Joker tries to drive Batman insane, Batman never does, which angers him. Animated DC movies are better than most live action because they get this right. And this movie does that. Now, the last one. Now, which is a Lego Ninjago movie. Now, this came out months after the Lego Batman movie. And I thought the Lego Batman movie was not going to be as good as the Lego movie. It wasn't, but it was pretty well. And people, again, got angry because it didn't get an Oscar. Well, The Boss Baby got nominated, so I would be angry too if that gets nominated, but something as good as that does not. Anyway, I really did not hear people wanted this to be nominated, and Lego Ninjago movie, yeah, okay, note, I haven't really watched the show. It wasn't really based on it, but I never played with Legos. I was at the age when Lego Ninjago came out. I was at the age where I'm done with Legos with characters I don't recognize. But I still like Power Miners. But that's a whole different thing. Anyway, the Lego Ninjago movie is about a group of kids who are actually ninjas fighting an Agent Evil, and then teaming up with that Agent Evil to fight another Agent Evil while learning the thing about fatherhood, losing their mentor, realizing the powers within them, and yeah. Same story without the colorful characters and ability, that stuff. And I do know a lot about Lego Ninjago, but I really don't know about their personality. Lloyd is a good main character, but it feels like it's more focused on him rather than the problems of the other characters. And the girl character, I don't remember her name, but I'm just saying a girl character. I know here they present her as a waterbender, but I know in the show she's like this badass vigilante who people are trying to guess, oh crap, who's this samurai? With this samurai mech suit, which is really cool. I guess they didn't put that in. I guess she later had water abilities, but who cares? I don't. Anyway, yeah, I feel like there's even real life segments with Jackie Chan talking to this little kid for some reason. I guess it's like him telling the story, which is really lame. I mean, the first movie ties it all together. Heck, this Lego Ninjago feels like it's trying to be the Lego movie. Except, not as good. Like, there's this giant cat, and Jackie Chan's like, oh, we need a bunch of weapons that only you guys can use to fight the cat. They found the weapons. Garmadon's like, hey, Lloyd, I really love spending time with you. What about you join me? That's, father and son sort of thing. No, Dad, I don't want to be you. Okay. Steal your weapons. Hi, I'm Master Wu. You thought I was dead. But, JK, I wasn't. Also, the power's within you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Master Wu. Thank you for making this adventure for nothing. You're welcome. Also, oh wait, hold on. Holman's with the heart is... Let's see, what other cliches are there? Teamwork is better. Good is good. Evil is evil. Heck, they didn't even explain if Garmadon became good or not. They just like, oh, I love you, son. I love you too, Dad. Thank you for saving me after I tried killing a cat, trying to control the cat. Yeah, anyway, it's really not that good, but it feels like the catch in that I thought Lego Batman movie was gonna be, but what you gonna do? It's really surprising that a movie that's basically a giant commercial is better than most animated movies, such as Secret Life of Pets, Minions, Sing, The Good Dinosaur, trying to put a Pixar movie in there. But yeah, so this is pretty good, and this is inspiring like a bunch of different movies like Ugly Doll, well, That actually did look good. The Emoji Movie, yeah, this is total. And I heard there's a Peeps movie. Because you can make a whole lot of adventure with that. Anyway, I really do like these movies, in which that and kind of hope there's not going to be more of these. But hey, if there are, as long as they're not like Ninjago movie and more copies, what we love about the Lego movie and Lego Batman movies, but adds its own spin to it, it won't be as bad. Well, anyway, I'm a guy named Lex, signing off.